Professor from Department of Management, Northeastern Hill University, Thura campus in Meghalaya. Today we discuss about briefly travel and tourism in global level. We know that food, clothing, accommodation, all these are considered as the necessities for human life. To fulfilling these necessities, in olden days, the man used to travel from one place to another. Over a period of time, the man raised from arranging his or her own necessities to created luxury amenities. In this order, entertainment, leisure, relaxation. So all these are considered as a way of life. To gain these facilities, the man started travel even to the longer distances also. In this process, travel and tourism sector has developed. It is one of the world's largest economic sector. It creates jobs, drives exports, and generates prosperity across the world. Comprised of a wide range of industries, aims to serve and support domestic, international business and leisure visitors. It comprises large and small in industries ranging from accommodation and transportation to food and beverage, retail, and culture and sports, recreation, all strive to create products and services that bring people together, support communities, and celebrate the world wonders that our world can offer. If you see the reports of World Travel and Tourism Council 2019, the, the travel and tourism sector contributed towards the global GDP with 10.3 percentage, and it supported with creation of 330 million jobs. If you see in a jobs, over past 10 years, for every one in every 10 jobs created in the world are due to this travel and tourism. If it comes to the growth ratio, the world economic growth ratio is at 2.5 percentage, but the travel and tourism in terms of GDP growth rate, it is at with 3.5 percentage. But from the consecutively from past 8 years, it is above the global GDP growth rate. And from past 5 years, travel and tourism creating 1 in every 4 jobs. The WTTC predicted the travel and tourism scenario till up to 2030. It is given that travel and tourism total contribution will go up to 11.3 percentage, and the jobs creation side, it will raise from 330 to 425 millions. And in jobs creation, now at present it is one in every 10 jobs, but it is expected that by 2030 1 in every 9 jobs. If you see the tourism and travel and tourism compared with other sectors, we know that primary sectors like agriculture, secondary sectors like manufacturing, so all these GDP growth ratio is when compared with travel and tourism, it is little bit less. The other sectors like along with the travel and tourism, financial services, information communications. So in these sectors, the GDP growth rate is a little bit higher. If you see the tourist spend, and in the and again in terms of tourist arrivals, so international tourists are it's around 28.7% is worldwide, and the domestic tourists it came around 71.3% is. In terms of the spending, the tourists who are in the visited are as either international or domestic, only 21.4 percentages are they spent on business. The rest, that means around 78.6% are spent on leisure activities. If you see the graph, we came to know that already in earlier we discussed that from past 80 years onwards, the travel and tourism's growth rate is a little bit higher and compared with the global economic growth rate. If you see this graph from 2012 onwards, even though the fluctuations are there, but they compared with world economy GDP growth rate, the travel and tourism growth rate is the higher than. That means it is around if you see that from 3 percentage to till today it is came around 3.5, but the world economy GDP growth rate is less than it. In 2018 it is around 3, but in 2019 it is reduced little bit. We know that there is some recession is going on. The same thing it is also affected the travel and tourism growth rate also. But at present, due to this pandemic situations, maybe in 2020 the economic contribution of travel and tourism towards the world economy is maybe less, but it is a temporary only, because we know that man is the social being who want to travel and they need recreation and they need joy, or sometimes they may want to play. So in these aspects, maybe due to this pandemic situation we may not go, but after some time once the vaccines or medicine has come to this COVID-19, so then the movement of the people may double. This is my expectation, because we know that if you are suppressed or you are forcibly kept in one place for a time period, after that once you are given freedom, so we used to start roaming, even simply without any purpose also, just to away or to reduce our stress levels, we used to travel. The same thing will happen in the entire world. So we expect that after 2020, maybe after 1 or 2 years, we may expect that travel and tourism growth rate may increase in twofold or threefold. Thank you.